Hello and welcome to another update video about the DXY. The DXY has not really rallied much higher since the last update, so it's still in the, let's call it, lower resistance area there. I've got two scenarios on the chart. One is short-term bearish, one is short-term bullish, but both actually point towards lower prices eventually, and both point towards sort of, possibly sort of the mid to low $90 region. But first of all, we need to see if the price is topped here. So in one scenario, a B wave topped here around the 3rd of October, 4th, 3rd. We did identify in recent months here the wave 1 to the downside as 5 waves. We were then watching for a 3-wave corrective rally, which could have finished here, but the move down was also in 3 waves. So yeah, it is rallying higher, but got rejected there a little bit today at the golden ratio level with a slightly higher high. I mean, could the C wave be over? It's possible, but it's a bit short. For an ABC structure, that's a bit short. So I'm thinking, okay, what is the length of the C wave compared to the A? And normally we want to see it reach the 100% extension level. Now it only reached the 61.8, which is a resistance level, but it's normally not the most reliable level for a C wave. So actually the most reliable level would be $106.71, in this case the 100% extension. We're not there. Price got rejected earlier, but it hasn't even taken out any swing lows. So for now we keep the door open for higher in a C wave, possibly to test 105.87, maybe even a little higher. Well, that would take the wave 2 though above the resistance area. So to maintain the white count actually as it is, the wave 2 should avoid at least a sustained break above resistance. Invalidation point is obviously the beginning of the wave 1 down. So that's here around $107.42. $107.42. That's the invalidation point for the white count. So I'm looking at higher until the price breaks below this low, which is at $103.15. That would be for me the earliest indication that a top is in place. Best confirmation would be a break below $102.36. That would be good. I mean, surely the break below the $100 level here would be even better confirmation, but we're not there yet. And I mean, that is one scenario, the white count. So I would like to see then a downside reaction before breaking above 105.87. That's still the preferred scenario, but it certainly hasn't given us any indication that we are coming down. So I have to keep the door open for higher at the moment. But the levels should be clear. Now, if we break above 105.87, at least if it's a sustained break, well, it would mean that we're most likely moving up in a C wave. Wave C of an extended B, so that the B wave here never finished. That would be the alternative. The B wave that presumably topped in October actually would still be unfolding in a much wider ABC structure in yellow. Well, and in this case, the price could reach the upper resistance area, more specifically, the 100% extension level of the yellow A wave. Here we talk about around about $108, $109 before attempting a top. So that means above 105.87, the door opens to round about $108.57, or at least into the upper resistance range. For now, my forecast medium-term, long-term for the DXY remains lower prices until we get to the sort of low $90 region. But in the short term, it hasn't really followed through to the downside yet. Okay, and we have to recognize these signals. I would still like to see that, and the level should be clear that we can be watching. So I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you're interested in daily updates about the S&P 500 as well as regular updates about stocks, then please check out the Stocks and S&P 500 service. You'll find the link in the description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.